Built in 1872 by Manchester mill owners, Ancoats Dispensary provided much-needed healthcare to Manchester's working class. This listed building has stood for nearly 150 years, but now it faces demolition. The only thing standing in the bulldozer's way are these guys. Linda is the general. She's been there right from the start.
One particular meeting I went to, and Urban Splash were giving a demonstration about the proposed redevelopment of what they called as New Islington, and it looked like this futuristic drawings of how it was going to be, and I didn't recognise it. And I thought, hang on a minute, where's Ancoats Hospital in all this? So I asked the question, and there was a deathly hush in the room. And then somebody said, I think it's being demolished. And that word hit me right there. And I thought, I don't think so.
There's a lot of talk about a big society. These guys know exactly what that means. They're connected to the building in more ways than one. Jackie, she commands the infantry, and she leads the troops to stand guard every single day in a makeshift wooden vigil.
My family think I'm a bit of a nutcase to want to spend my time stood outside. It's all right when it's nice, but when it's raining and it's snowing and it's cold and it's windy, they think I'm mad. We would put up as much opposition as we could, that we would get everybody out here. We'd stand out here in front of the bulldozers.
Andy, he's the engineer. He knows the building well, and his handy skills have made him a popular member of the group.
We've had many setbacks. I mean, we came to within weeks of demolition, you know, back in April last year. I mean, it'd even gone to the press that it was already going to get demolished. And we all rallied around on that because this is a team, you know, we're so different in so many ways. We can do everything. We're dynamic.
We really don't know how many people are going to turn up. We hope it's 200.
We're going to end up with about 500, aren't we?
You can't just close your eyes to it. Everything's going to go. You've got to have your heritage. It's your past, it's your future.
Well, when I seen the people from the group sat on the road, I thought, there must be something I can do, you know, I can help them in whatever way I can. And then from then on August the 9th, 2012, I was just drawn to them, that was it then.
I had two people from India came to work and live in Manchester only last summer, right, and they wanted to join this group. They'd heard about it. I said, I'll show you. And I thought, I won't say anything. I'll just let them see this building for themselves. So I just left them for a few minutes. And I went back to them after a few minutes. And I said, well, what do you think then? So they said, it's beautiful. And I knew that they had got it.
We're going to fight till right to the end.
To the end.
Absolutely to the end. And while that building's standing, we're not moving and we're not stopping what we're doing. This is it. We're right to the very end.
Yeah, she was telling a story the other week about her sister saying, she said, when this is done, she said, I'll have my life back. She said, I want my life back. She said, Linda, this is your life now.
But I'm very optimistic, actually. You don't think I've reached this position without being optimistic? I'm an eternal optimist. You know, I've had my down moments, believe you me, but I've had to remain optimistic, otherwise I couldn't have reached this far.
They've earned a stay of execution, but nothing is set in stone. Will they get the funding, or will it be back to the drawing board? One thing's for sure, they're in it for the long haul.
And I will give my heart to that building. That building give its heart to the area, and I'll be there for that building till the very end.